Hello out there in YouTube land. Jeff Big Daddy Wayne here. A lot of people tell me I look like W.C. Fields. Some of you may remember who W.C. Fields was. He's a great comedian. When people tell me I look like W.C. Fields, ladies and gentlemen, you know what I say to them? He wasn't a chick magnet. Was not a very good-looking man. You see what I'm saying? And maybe I'm not that good-looking. Maybe I'm ugly. Because one time I was talking to a lady, and I said, I have children, and she said, you have children? I said, gee, even a warthog has to breed. Now, thank God nobody compared me to a warthog, but I'm sure the day is coming. Anyway, W.C. Fields has always been one of my favorite comedians. You see this hat, ladies and gentlemen? Anybody that sees the bank dick knows this hat. He would wear these hats and have no top in it. This hat was given me to a guy named Louis. He was a bartender at the Comedy Store for many years. Louis was really a great guy. And he really knew theater, and he loved film, and he loved W.C. Fields. And he knew I did, so he gave me this hat. And what was interesting about this is that I wear it on occasion, but most of the time I leave it hanging up where I can look at it and think of Louis and think of Uncle Bill. Uncle Bill Fields, ladies and gentlemen, who said things like, when people say, oh, he drank too much. And he said, oh, death, where is thy sting? Who used to say, when you wake up, smile for the day. Start the day with a smile. Get it over with. My favorite saying is was when an undertaker and a doctor pass each other, they wink. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something. I'm very proud to be compared to W.C. Fields. And I wish that I could work my way up to his great comedic talent. So when people talk about W.C. Fields, they'll usually say something like, a man that hates children and dogs can't be all bad. W.C. Fields never said that. Leo Roaston said that about him during a comedy roast. And anyway, I would love to work my way up to his comedy level, He used to smoke, as I do. Now people think smoking's bad if it's a cigar. Of course, pot's okay. That's always okay. He drank a lot. Of course, that's wrong, but any kind of drug is okay. But where do me and W.C. Fields part? I can't live up to his magnificence because my mind is filthy. I go for the cheap joke. I go right to the gutter. See, he could come in front of a barbecue and come up with something utterly brilliant. Me, I was eating this donut earlier and I was looking at it and I thought, donut holes. Why did they invent donut holes? Why did they just make it? And then I thought, you can get inside that donut hole. Look at that, That's why Pauly Shore, another great comedian, used to call girls donuts because they had a hole. So here you have three comedians, me at the bottom, Pauly in the middle, and W.C. W.C. would never do a cheap joke like that. So for those of you that are fans, I'll see you at the Black Pussy Cat Cafe. And let me say now, let me raise my glass to Louis and Uncle Bill. Oh, death, where is thy sting? Hasta vagina!